What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's YouTube video. In today's video, we're going to be making super high protein French toast. All right, guys, all you're going to need is 2 eggs. The bread we're going with today is called Country Split Bread. If you can get your hands on this, I definitely recommend it. It's super low fat and it has a decent amount of protein in for bread anyway. Almond milk, you may or may not need this. I recommend just putting like a little dash in. It does make it taste and soak up a lot better. Protein powder, I'm just gonna go vanilla, nice and neutral, but you know, go whatever floats your boat. Butter for the pan. Toppings, we're just going some berries and sugar-free maple syrup. All right, so step number 1 is just gonna crack these 2 eggs into the bowl. Oh, a little bit of shell in there, it's all good. All right, give that a little bit of a whisk. A little bit, not that much, perfect. So you see here how it's like, that's quite gluggy, especially because I've added 40 grams protein. So that's where the almond milk comes in handy. Like that's not gonna soak up very well. So what we do, just get a little bit of milk. You can use normal milk if you're about that life. But if you want to save calories, then 100% almond milk. So from there, we'll get the pan going on low heat. Butter in the pan. Butter's so much better than oil when it comes to taste and stuff with this. So we're going to do 1 piece at a time. Just going to get the bread, dip it all the way in. Get right in there, flip it over. Yes, using your hands, it's all good. Cool. Once it looks like that, I know it doesn't look very good, but it will when we're done. Just bang it straight on. Turn it up a bit. That medium heat, probably a bit higher actually, depending on how I kind of like it to. Pretty impatient, so like if I'm making this in the morning, I want it like yesterday. So turn it up quite high, get it going. I'm going to be honest, guys. If we weren't filming, I'd probably have 2 pans going, just put them all in, but I know I'll just make a mess if I do that. Cool. Get the other one. Now you're probably going to leave them 30, 60, 90 seconds depending on how high you got it. Again, I don't time any of this, just go by feel. I just wait till I feel like it looks quite brown and then flip it over. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to check it first. So that looks pretty good to me. So I'm going to I'm just going to flip it. Flip that over. Cool. So you kind of want that like brownie sort of golden color. That's pretty good. This one probably needs another 5-10 seconds. Sweet, so we'll probably leave these for like another 36 seconds, take them off to the last 2, and then I'll show you the toppings and stuff. So as you can see, this is like, I'm not the greatest cook, so this is perfect for me because it tastes so good, like the macros are great, and it's so simple. I mean, like, if I can do it, you guys can do it.
Just tap it in, just tap it in, give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, taparoo.
So once the other side is looking the same, just take them off. Keep that going. I think that mixture ratio is perfect. So this is perfect in my opinion for like, weekend breakfast. You might have that extra 5-10 minutes to yourself. You got a bit more time, or even like I smash these as dessert. They're great desserts because I'll show you the toppings after. You're going to put like a little bit of sugar-free maple syrup, and sometimes I'll put on a little bit of like low-calorie ice cream or something, and it tastes so good. It's a good change up from pancakes once you get bored of protein pancakes. Cool. And then yeah, same again. If you have any left, like we have the tiniest bit, so that ratio is pretty perfect, but I just bang it on top. So exactly the same with these ones, guys. Nice and simple, easy flip. Oh, that one's perfect. Oh. Ooh. Spoke too soon. So if you can get them looking like this one, in my opinion, that's how I like it. That's perfect. And that was maybe cooking time of maybe like 5 minutes, if that. So I mean, like they're pretty quick, which is when I look for recipes, and as you can probably see if you've ever watched any of my other cooking vids, like I look for something that's really tasty, good macros, but also simple because, I mean, I don't have the skill to cook something good, and I don't have the time and patience to do something that takes like 40 minutes and has like 300 ingredients, because I'll get bored and hungry, to be honest. So these are perfect. As I said, you can change the toppings, guys. If I'm having these for dessert, I'm probably putting 100 grams of low calorie ice cream on, but for, you know, breakfast or whatever, I'm gonna go 100 grams of mixed berries. So what I do is just get them in a cup, because these are obviously frozen. And I'll just put that in the microwave for like 30-40 seconds so it's defrosted, and then put them on top. And there it is, guys, nice and simple. So as you can see, that was like super quick. The macros are great. So for this stack right here, this is something I would eat. You're looking at a good 60 grams of protein in that 600 calorie mark. As I've said, macros are on screen so you can have a look. And if you wanted to halve that, if you're like cutting or something, you could literally just go 2 pieces of bread, keep the protein in there, and you'll be around that 300 calorie mark. So let me know if you guys try this. Let me know if you like it. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe, all that good stuff, and see you in the next one.